Hey everybody, let me show you what I got going on over here today. This is a 27-inch iMac. What we're doing here is doing an upgrade on the SSD on the drive and on the RAM. So it comes with a 1 terabyte, just regular, spinning disk. We're gonna put a crucial terabyte there. And you're looking at, what the heck setup is that? So there's a lot of ways you can do this. I mean, you could buy the adapter to put it in there, so it goes into the actual brackets. But here, basically, I mean, this is solid as a rock. I just put 3 tie wraps. Sometimes you could just Velcro it, so that's how we did that. But one of the tips I want to give you, or one of the things I want to show you that you should do on these, is see if I can show you. But if you look right back here, you see that little board there? That's an SSD. This computer came with what's called a Fusion drive, which is the regular hard drive, and then a 32 gig SSD. Let me show you, because I did 2 of these, and this is the second one. So let me show you so just like this one here, this is from that one that I have down there. We did 2 of them for an office. So that is a 32 gig solid state, which is right behind there. Now what I recommend you do with that is to take it out. Now, I mean, you could remove the board to take it out, but what I found is that if you look right there, and it's kind of hard to see. Well, there you go. So you got the board and you got the screw right there. If you get yourself, a nice little small plier, you can grab that head and you can spin it, right out and take it out without having to move the board. I loosened the screws a little bit just to give a little wiggle room, even though there's like no wiggle room. And I'm sorry about my nose. These things have so much dust. Every time I open one up, it drives me nuts. So basically the one that I have, I don't know if you've ever seen these, they're called Vamp pliers. You see how they have that, rounded grip? So I'm able to get it right into there, and I can't show you because I'm, it's one-handed and I'm recording, but basically you would get it right. Can you see? Well, you see that screw? You get it right into there and basically just unscrew it. Once the screw comes out, then you grab the little SSD and it'll pop right out, and takes like 10 minutes to get that out, or maybe less. You got to have patience, and you can get out without having to remove the board and all that kind of stuff. Basically, reinstall the operating system, put the screen back on. So if you got one of these, keep that in mind, because you don't need that there. That's going to be you already have a full terabyte solid state, so you don't need that Fusion, which is, trying to figure out what's the stuff you use the most and moving it over there. I don't recommend that. I think it's just better to keep it simple and just have your regular solid state and just remove it altogether. Granted, can you leave it there? You probably could leave it there, reformat it, and just have it sitting there as a 32 gig, dumb piece of partition there. You could, but I think it's better to take it out. I once had a unit that came in that had a problem with that SSD, and it would I forget if it was freezing, restarting, but it had all kinds of problems, and it was that Fusion SSD was failing, and it was just causing all kinds of problems with the OS. So it's up to you, but I prefer to take them out. And that's what's going on right here, right now at PC 911.